welcome to Vlogmas day 17. We're like, well, we have like 8 days left, which is crazy. This morning I have started my training. A small meeting so far, and then about to dive into the actual training in like 15 minutes. I am eating some brown and serve sausage, which a friend of mine that I met in LA taught me about. I swear, alarms do the most. They're so scary. Isn't it funny whenever you have certain things that you associate with people and they may not even know that them introducing that thing into your life like makes you think about them all the time. And I wonder what things that I do impact others in that way, and they go, oh man, the way that I make my coffee or whatever makes me think of Tabitha. Like, that's something that whenever I get to like heaven or the afterlife, that I guess I hope I find out how I impacted people in small ways. I'm gonna watch a little bit of Vlogmas myself before I jump into this training, and it's gonna go for hours, which I'm just not used to. For the past like 3 years, I've been working by myself, so I'm not used to like jumping into a training with a bunch of people, so it'll be different. Just had an amazing break from work. I'm on my lunch break right now. I have a few minutes left. I had some rotisserie chicken, and there's this delicious sauce I got at my Walmart. I don't know. Hopefully yours has it too, because this stuff is so good. It's lightly spicy. It's not too bad, but it's almost like a spicy tartar sauce kind of thing. It says tangy and fiery mayo. But I really love just getting some, like an easy, quick lunch, just getting some rotisserie chicken and having that sauce with it. It's so good. So everything is going really good so far, but I am definitely feeling like I miss my old job. Like, the best way I can describe it is that I'm feeling like homesick. Just doesn't feel right to be training for a new job. You know, I want my old job back, but I'm making the best of it. It'll be okay. It's just the first day. First days are scary, like no matter what, no matter where you are. But everybody's been really nice. Oh no, my hand is slipping, and I'm making myself a second cup of coffee. Also, work training is a lot better whenever you can have Christmas snacks. Chocolate covered pretzel. Really good. Sweet and salty. You are not going to believe the continued chaos continues in the job saga. So I was in the middle of doing training today, and I get a text from my old boss offering me my old job back. So the pay cut and the past 4 months of sadness at having to not work there anymore is over. Because I really didn't want another job. I just wanted my job back. I love what I do. I love who I work with, and I didn't want to do it anywhere else. So I'm so happy. And whenever I got the text, I felt so bad because I'm in the middle, this training, and I'm obviously very like distracted by this amazing news. So I can't really focus on the training anymore because obviously I don't need to. But the second part of it is I also was just so happy that, we're in the middle of like serious training. You have your like professional, like paying attention face on, and I'm just over there smiling. Who knows, what all the other people think of me, but I never had to talk to any of them ever again. So it's okay. I'm so happy. So I have tomorrow off, and then I start work back on Wednesday, or at least I have a meeting on Wednesday. I'm just so happy, and I don't have to worry about money anymore or anything like that. And I'm also I need to take some meat out of the freezer. I'm gonna make it. So I have this recipe that I absolutely love that I'm gonna cook tonight. So I get to have like one of my favorite dinners and I get to have my job back. So I know obviously filming has been a little sporadic today, and I haven't edited a video and I haven't edited anything. I didn't edit anything last night and I haven't edited anything today. Oh my gosh. Well, and like not only, I don't know, I love my boss and like she was asking about like my creative projects too, because they support and care about me as like a acting professional and writing professional in addition to like my work that I do there, because it's all a part of me. It all makes me, and I'm so happy. So thank you for coming on the journey for the past like 4 months of all that incredible stress. But I am just so blessed that this has worked out. I can show you my favorite meal tonight. It is called egg roll in a bowl. I don't know. I'm probably gonna sit and chill because I have not been off the phone all day. Because obviously I had the training and then I spent an hour talking to my boss. So now I'm gonna have some blessed me time and then I'll get to cooking soon enough and I'll film that with you guys. But I finally looked it up and so the first time that I did Vlogmas, I only made it to Vlogmas day 10, which I don't know, it's really exciting that like I've posted until day 13. And of course I filmed every single day. I just need to get it up. Maybe I'll try to do a lot of that tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to edit tonight. I've just been staring at a screen like all day long. Maybe if I just don't do a lot of editing. Maybe what if I speed run edit? And I try to see how much I can do in 30 minutes. And whatever I don't do, I just have to post. That would be insane. But maybe. Proud of myself that I've gotten like farther along than I did the last time. So it's just like little benchmarks like that let you know that you're doing like a good job and you can be proud of yourself. Okay, so I'm almost done editing and now I'm going to get started on some dinner. For this recipe, you need a really big pan. So we're gonna get that going on medium. I have some regular sausage that I'm gonna use. Usually you use, sorry, I got distracted. I was thinking about the like, apparently I've never been on live television before. Usually you'd use the spicy sausage, but Travis doesn't really like spice, so I figure I can add more spice to mine and he can, you know, not have the spice. But those are the things that you do whenever you're a considerate person in a relationship. I really don't like touching raw meat. Figured out how to just very gently get it out of the package without touching it, and then I can just get it in the trash. Okay, so that is gonna chill, or the opposite of chill, it's gonna heat up. And then I'm gonna add some coleslaw. I'm gonna let that cook, and then I'm gonna add in onion powder, ground ginger. You can also use the paste version of the ginger, which is really good. And then I'm gonna add some minced garlic and probably a little bit of garlic powder because that's what the recipe actually calls for, so I'm probably gonna do a little combination of that. And then it calls for a 1/4 cup of soy sauce, but I'm looking really low. But I do have some soy sauce packets in my fridge, so I might just use like one at a time. And then I'm also disastrously low on oil. You're supposed to use sesame oil, but regular oil is fine. It just changes. Sesame oil definitely like adds to the flavor because it's a very distinct flavor. This is why you need a really big pan, is for the coleslaw. And then you just put a lid on it, and it's super easy, one pan meal, and everything just sort of combines, and it makes so much leftovers, so many leftovers. You have a lot of leftovers at the end of it, and it is so, so tasty. Whenever I had my divorce, it was one of the only meals I could eat, and so I have a very special place in my heart for this recipe. I always end up forgetting to make rice, so I've got to do that. I'm definitely gonna pile on more after I finish filming, but this stuff is so good. Yeah, you can even make it with spaghetti squash, and that's also really tasty. But yes, this is one of my favorite meals, and I probably am gonna add some like spice to mine. I'm like salivating. So I'm gonna add some Louisiana hot sauce, some crushed red pepper, and maybe a little bit of cayenne pepper because I like mine really spicy. Like that's gonna be like 3-4 more servings depending on how much room I make tonight. I'm gonna end this vlog. I really appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for coming around for my job employment journey, and I'm so, so happy to have my old job back. It's a perfect Christmas present.